pass nigga the ball to their sky hoop shit, okay?
No.
You old bastard.
Yeah, come on you out front so I can come over the door. Mama gonna bring me granddaughter back to her mama. Alright. When you get outside, let me know so I can come open the door. That's all I'm saying. Alright.
What up, my guy?
I'm chilling, man.
Redskins versus the Saints?
Yeah.
Hey, Warren, what you doing? You still playing your Madden game?
We started the
Okay,
night
you
game.
about to start. Oh, it's about to start?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, my nigga.
Appreciate it.
No doubt.
Coach, for my money, it's the best time of the year. Playoff football time as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Washington Redskins. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm trying to find somebody in the New Orleans area, 35 and up.
Come on, set. 10-2 start. Go. Whip. Watch the whip. Hatch it. Hey, alert three.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let him know. He's checking. Crash. Undercut. Go.
Kamara. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
But if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Fair, fair. 5.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Hey, look at Jay-Z.
Damn.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
I know
line.
Jay-Z was a glass
Darius
player.
Geis, his first carry of the game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a run with Geis. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, 72 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop. And here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved, fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Oh, my God.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Oh, I didn't take that money out of my wallet. You see my wallet?
On the ground, Kamara. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stumped that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Okay, that's your lunch this week. You need crab salad.
Okay.
Watch it creep. Watch it creeping. Safety's creeping.
Shit.
Here's Kamara, try to run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Oh, I thought I had it. Good stuff. Wow.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Damn! Bruh, that was some bullshit shenanigans on that thing.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. You tighten up. 48 for Mike. Switch. Hard.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Being chased out left. And that's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Mahoney, he's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 41-yard line. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
A gain of 30. First down, New Orleans.
Go now.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Six 0 our score after one.
60 Pittsburgh. Check.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
On 3rd down, Mahoney. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Wow.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Lutz good on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. He'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
This nigga here.
On the ground. It's Geis. That's a strong running.
Damn!
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Haskins on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Logan. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
Almost got it, too.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
We talked about it.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Oh, he's able to get a muscle in there as he pulls it in.
That direction and hold X.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Just point the direction.
I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really gets to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there.
Yeah, well, come on, nigga. I'm behind the 3-point line.
You got big toes.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Let's see what a size 14. That's crazy. Oh!
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. C.J. Uzama there to make the grab. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Good shit.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
All right, I got 2 bars.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
We got to hurry up, dude.
2 bars left.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a
Is this your
touchdown their
first
last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
No, you have to shoot down, yo.
And counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Okay.
They look to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, and let the defense get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Damn, why would you do that?
I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now,
yeah, let the nigga go, dog. You can't afford that.
First down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
If you found that, you should have flicked that button, nigga.
Gotcha.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check 26, check 26.
Let me get that. Oh!
Kill. Hey, Sam off.
I feel really disrespected in this game, yo.
My bad. I ain't mean to do it, bro. I tried. Like, I don't know what I did wrong.
Now Mostert.
Oh,
And
they
he'll
got
go
one
down
pass
right
in the
around
ball.
the 47 this time.
Nigga, you took it upon yourself to take it like I was talking about you.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Oh, why? Look, I'm standing here by myself. Look.
You tried to get it over there, bro. I keep telling y'all got a whole exit point in that direction.
It's going to skip everybody and go to the first.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 1. Dixon complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
Y'all
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
And 1!
Hey, Haywood! Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Hey, check. Check safety.
Looking to throw. Mahoney. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Yeah.
We'll do with the red. Yes.
2nd and 5. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he will score.
Fucking play with me, man.
One more pass, you got it. I already know it. I know it's green.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come, those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play, reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
It seems like my person is fast on offense
An
and defense.
incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime
Jay-Z over there trying to
to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
The second cross, made it too slow.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard
I was looking for, I was trying to get over there. Get over there, man. Oh, that what you doing? That what you doing?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle it. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 58 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck here. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Fire square.
What?
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, I think my pickpocket is on Hall of Fame. And I can't ever get no steals, but that shit's stupid. Yeah.
I told you, look, you don't, pickpocket don't work for me, dog. Like, I
I get more
The
steals without
Saints
it than I do with
offense
it.
on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder
All you got to
against
do
the
is
ball
run into
and
the
start
nigga, man. That shit
pushing,
gonna come out.
and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They run it again with Kamara. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards, good for a Saints first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Running with Kamara. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They try to put it inside, but that one will swallow it up because what they're hoping
and doing his own damn thing the whole game.
Take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Montez Sweat. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
He was sitting there waiting. He was waiting for me.
Yeah, but that nigga just stood there and just like stuck
This
his head over
offense
there.
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Yeah, this nigga go, shut the hell up, Kareem.
Operating from the gun. Mahoney.
What is he,
And Thomas
locked
has
down?
it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 34-yard line. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw. Mahoney. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
What's that, son?
What's up, Steven?
You draw Porter.
Well, I said, wow.
And running with scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
My name always got to I'm going to switch my name.
And you will still always be
This will be play number 7 on the drive.
Say, bro, I really want to switch
yard.
my name to Seymour Butts.
That's so stupid. They calling you in court. Seymour Butts. Step forward, please.
Oh, he loved that.
I know he would.
Oh, fucking laugh every
First down
time.
as they bring him down at the
I could have been there. I'm telling you
only
now.
got 2 there, but
I
on
could
3rd
have
and
been
1,
there.
that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Seymour Butts.
A man who's been busy this afternoon.
You know,
It's
my
come
thing
out
else again
again.
for talking about. Did he just say Seymour ass?
10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down.
Too many offenses want to turn
Let's
down
go,
long
Fred.
drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
That's why we'll have motherfucking
They still
commissary.
need about the
Don't even
length
worry
of the
about it.
football
Ain't
here.
send me
Maybe a
nothing. I
little
got
less
you,
as
bro.
they
Don't
come
even
up
worry
on
about it.
2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches.
My family would.
And he's got him. It's caught.
We're
In the
gonna be
end
all
zone.
right.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Dawson
Oh, my
Knox
God.
there to make the grab.
And
And the
my brother
Saints get a
Rod, make
bit
sure I'm straight. I ain't
closer.
even worried about it.
Lutz with the extra point, and that will get him one
Like,
closer.
P.O.P. Who's there? Hey, man, we got like 1 or 2
After the
wins
touchdown,
early.
Lutz to kick it off.
Man, fuck this game.
I heard that she kicked you out and then they won
I'm
again,
still
bro.
salty as fuck from the last night, bro.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I didn't even get my credit for that game.
When you got the credit.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Yeah, call for a double team, bitch. I should call timeout, but I ain't gonna do it.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. This is Geis. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
See, even when him closing the way he did, I still like touched the rim. But then there'll be another time that'll make me shoot that bitch all the way across the rim.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He's got him in. Complete. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
You know he's going to take it anyway.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff team on the field now as they will.
I want to throw it to you, but he over there reaching, Fred. I know. He trying to bait you into it.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
You trying to get your body for real
in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I got gold clamps. Maybe I need to put my clamps on Hall of Fame.
Here's Mostert.
Instead of my, always put the clamps on the
at the 38-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's when we lose
and
the ball,
also
bro.
one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Nowhere, bitch. Pick the ball up. That's all right.
Check.
I did too. You see how far down I was.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real motherfucking disrespectful all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Reuben Foster picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground with Geis. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Again they run. Again it's Geis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
No, the first thing
midfield.
about it is that I tapped the butt down with the
Barely got
pump
back to the line of scrimmage.
He just
Now they
automatically
pick
went
up
up in the
over
air.
30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Haskins will throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Logan. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
Oh, my bad. I was holding the ball.
There's no doubt when they want to run to the finish. The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Did I just hear lab? Was that lab?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to... And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Now he's into the clear. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 78 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Is anybody else stuck in the rep, or is it just me?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but there's no reason to use them at this point. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Haskins had the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Now a handoff, guys, going right. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Now it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Here's Tressway now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Check, lucky. Check three. Now.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL. From FedEx Field.
Oh, bitch-ass nigga. Step that high now.
Yeah, what's up, Jim? You already know what the fuck going on from my nigga Lil Cat. Anyway, we got the Regan boy. You like you make a good ass cheesesteak. Something about catch a fry. Now you made your name. What we talking about? And we got the light skin boy. You like he was bad and shit in middle school. Keep it a bean, Jim on big pop. Fucking when he grew right. Big time. With this fucking red face and a soda run. You that sexy boy. I told you I was getting my brother pussy. Somebody call a nigga Kyle because he corny and shit. I mean, he with the joint and he with the other joint. That joint is crazy. To cuff dummy. This shit ain't over. What the fuck about, Jim? We look a little burned out. I don't know. Let's come over a little burned out, bro. Yeah, Bobby right at him, though. I can hear the light-skin boy talking. He's on work with me. Like, that shit too sturdy for Bobby. About to call his cousin. Here he comes. And chill, what's that? What the heck, chill? This nigga about to slide. Somebody get him some milk because he can't crunch this shit on his neck. God, that shit look like Fight Night Round 3 on the Xbox. This shit on. Yeah. What's up, Jim? You already know.
These niggas still waiting on you whenever you're ready, man.
Okay, hey, listen, we in for a second place right now, y'all, so I think I want to finish this. Steve is a fancy did ask y'all, nobody answered him.
What? Yeah, that nigga dumb as hell, yo. Shut you funny as shit. Yeah, that shit don't bother me, bro. Yeah.
They always with insecure.
You hear me? UN show got 58.